If you want to monitor or input new parameters to your Simulink model while it's running on real hardware, what would you do? Well, the standard answer is use the MathWorks software in external mode, or build an interface to the model yourself. Well, we built an interface to the running model for you, and it's called UEI Sim Desktop. The UEI Sim Desktop was developed to allow you to remotely manage your Simulink model, be it monitor the model, or change the model's parameters at runtime. This decouples your Simulink model from the MathWorks environment. We have created a shared variable framework over industry standard WebSockets or TCP/IP. The UEI Shared Variable Framework server is running alongside the model on the embedded hardware. In our first video, we created a Simulink model with the UEI Sim Desktop toolkit and then ran it standalone on the UEI hardware. We managed the model through a Python application running on the PC, as well as a web browser running on the PC. In this video, we will show how the industry standard interfaces, TCP/IP and WebSockets used by the UEI Sim Desktop toolkit, allow even more programs to connect to a Simulink model independently of the MathWorks software. We're using a high-speed, high-density analog input and an analog output I/O board. Please note that we are using a loopback connector with a resistor divider, so 8 volts will actually be 4 volts. The image on the left is the Simulink model showing the analog output being fed into the analog input board. The model will be running standalone on the UEI hardware. Now we will show you a LabVIEW VI managing the Simulink model through TCP/IP and the UEI Sim Desktop. We have here the LabVIEW VI, and it simply takes 2 blocks for the UEI Sim Desktop to interface to the model. One block takes input from the model, and one writes to the model to change parameters at runtime. Now through the interface to the VI, you can see that as the output changes, the input changes accordingly. Since the UEI Sim Desktop is using WebSockets, the model is accessible through a browser. So you can surf to the UEI hardware and see the numerical data transfers occurring between LabVIEW and the Simulink model. We'll now bring up a .NET application targeted at the UEI Sim model. At the same time, we can relaunch the browser and again surf to the target. There you have it. Not only can you decouple a Simulink model from the MathWorks environment, but you can do it through a wide variety of methods: a web browser, a PC application, or really any application or language that supports WebSockets or TCP/IP. Please see our other videos on UEI Sim and the UEI Sim Desktop.